The Lord's Supper. It's found in the book of Matthew from the New Testament, chapter 26, 20 through 29. So the Lord's Supper. See, the Lord means Jesus. Here's Jesus. And supper. Supper is like the gathering. It's a meal. Now, when evening came, Jesus was reclining at the table. See, when they say reclining, right here, the word reclining, they didn't really have chairs. So they were just kind of reclining, and they were low tables. So that's why it says reclining instead of sitting at the table. Jesus was reclining at the table with the 12 disciples. As they were eating, he said, "Truly, I say to you that one of you will betray me." So there it is in red. Jesus spoke that. Being deeply grieved, they each began to say to him, "Surely not I, Lord." And he answered, "He who dipped his hand with me in the bowl is the one who will betray me." So Jesus knew already. The Son of Man is to go, just as it is written of him. But woe to that man by whom the Son of Man is betrayed. Wow. So Jesus knew what was going to happen, but it was like, woe to the man that's going to do it, because he will be very sad afterwards. It would have been good for that man if he had not been born. So the man is going to be really sad after he... Betrayal is when you do something to somebody and to harm them in some way. And Judas, who was betraying him, said, "Surely it is not I, Rabbi." See, rabbis what they used to call the Lord or Jesus or teacher. That's another name. That was another name they would call Jesus. Jesus said to him, "You have said it yourself." While they were eating, Jesus took some bread, and after a blessing, he broke it and gave it to the disciples and said, "Take, eat. This is my body." So see that with the bread, let's go up here, see? Some bread represented or pretended that it was part of Jesus' body. "Take, eat. This is my body." And when he had taken the cup, he gave thanks. So isn't that interesting? When he had taken a cup and he gave thanks. Who do you think he was giving thanks to? It was God in heaven. He gave it to them, saying, "Drink from it, all of you, for this is my blood of the covenant, which is poured out for many for forgiveness of sins." So Jesus was going to forgive our sins. A covenant here, when it says covenant, that means promise. So he says, "I promise you, you will have forgiveness of sins. But I say to you, I will not drink of this fruit." See, if he says fruit, because wine does come from grapes, and grapes are fruit. "I will not drink of this fruit of the vine from now on until that day when I drink it new with you in my Father's kingdom." And the kingdom means heaven. So when we get to heaven, he says, I will drink with you again. This is the 4th book of the series. It's a fantastic series, and it's found at homeschoolforlife.org. Recommended highly. Thank you very much.